Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am your host, Midnight Designer, and we are trying something new this evening. Is it evening? Kind of evening. A new game called Death and Taxes. It is a lot like Papers, Please, where you sort of go through and decide who gets what, and in particular decide who lives and who dies. So I'm very excited to try it out. Hearing no objections and also seeing no objections. Let us get ready. I hope you all are doing awesome this evening. I am fried. I have been working like crazy for the past several days, and I think my brain's broken. So hopefully this will be sort of a quiet, relaxed, hopefully entertaining, but we'll see. Maybe not. I don't know. So, okay. Here we are. Let's fire up Death and Taxes. I've never played this game. This is my first time firing it up. So we will see what happens. What are the options? Resolution, full screen window, master general music. Let's do that. And that way we got our own soundtrack. And let's mix it up. Perfect. All right. Streamer settings. What are streamer settings? Enable stream. If streamer mode is enabled, a bot named Reaper Beep Boop will join your channel's chat. A red book will appear in your desk in game. Viewers can vote by sending a special chat message specified here. Interesting. Let's see what happens. Dean, what's up? I think everything else was fine. Skip profile mark confirmation. I don't know what that means. I feel like I shouldn't skip it though. Not much? Nice. Okay, so let's start. You ready? I'm ready. I'm in Fuego. I'm in Fuego Designer. New game. Skip intro. Oh, we turned the pages. What? Merv, 32 months of Prime? Can we get a little exclamation point hype in the exclamation point chat? That is freaking awesome, Merv. All right, so I think I move. Oh, look. There's the guy. Hi, Pouty. Thank you for that. And for those who are about to rock, we salute you. All right. So I think this is our boss. I don't know what that says. It's in gobbledygook. But apparently... Oh, Lasai. He's the Beatles. Then we go into the marketplace. Social distancing, obviously.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. What? is very hungry. It looks like we have lemons. Hocus pocus. The whole game isn't like this, by the way. This is just the intro. We made unskål. Unskål. Oh, so this is us. Hold, please. Okay. So we can choose a lady. Invisible. Regular. Oh, I guess that's it. I say that. I say that. All right, what about this? A suit? Wonder if any of this makes any difference. That looks too... This looks fun. It kind of matches my eyes. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Yes, please. All right, here we go.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Cyber Paladin, what's up? I have awoken.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 8-2.
That's what my parents were going to name me until they named me Midnight Designer.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Where am I? What is this?
Straight to the point? Great. You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Nice. Wine country, baby.
I know what you are thinking,
I
and
doubt
yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Same thing. I've been training for this. That is not what I was thinking.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see?
I do see. Very
Right.
nice.
Yes.
Very fancy and nice.
Clear?
Alles klar. Ja. Wait. I have to kill people?
You misunderstand. The people are already in life-threatening situations.
I did misunderstand.
You
I thought I
choose
was
the
gonna
ones
have
you
to
save,
reap 'em.
and the ones who you do not. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying.
do
They
these
always
days.
teeter on the precipice,
Precipice. Nice
creating
use.
endless chaos.
I don't think that creates chaos.
We keep humans from falling off.
Of what?
We
The
establish
precipice?
the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
But why me?
Because someone has to. Come along. I will now show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
I don't get
When the
weekends
week
off?
is done, you will be assessed.
How do I not get weekends off?
1 week to show us what you are made of,
What about
Reaper.
vacation time. Do I get vacation time? Although I'm already in wine country, where would I vacation? 7 days to kill. Okay. Zoop. I could commune with the voices of the ether to help me decide. Oh, this is the thing. I got you. Okay. My instructions for the day. Okay, move this out of the way down here. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made the decision. Good luck on your first day. Yay! All right. Kamala Altamont. 36-year-old robotics engineer. Kamala has been into robotics ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency designing robot rovers to be sent to other planets. They are an avid fan of violent action films.
A male kiwi has to have
Generic!
a territory before he
What's
can
up?
attract a mate. You'll notice this kiwi stays as motionless
Alright,
as
so
possible,
you
trying to figure out if
go
they're a
back
threat
down
or
there.
harmless.
Now, who's
Probably
this
working on the
other?
notion that if he keeps perfectly still, we won't spot him.
Okay, so this is Gillian Van Donken, age 50, a zookeeper. Some say they're Mother Earth reborn. Some say they're a fairy tale princess. Is that like a dinette? But whatever the truth, Gillian is a zookeeper who gets along famously with animals. Birds sing. What? Generic 33 months. Freak, that's awesome. That's what's up. And explanation point hypes are what up. Generic 33 months. That's amazing. We are so close to 3 years. That is just, I don't know what to say to that. That's 3 years is a super long time. All right, so let's see here. So apparently, I'm kind of agreeing with your choice is final. Yes. Don't ask me every time. All right, wait. Put my marker back where it was. No, put it down right there. Okay, so this goes back, and then we like. Wow, Loopy, what's up? Okay, so we killed the Skynet author. Wait, where are you going? How do I get off the elevator? Enter. Click. Do I click on him? Aha!
Oh,
Save.
the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
I hate following orders. I hate following orders.
So do most who are not in charge. Is that not so?
It is so.
Alas,
Hold on.
you will just have to deal with it. The office
Deal
has no
with it.
time for wayward deaths.
You're a deal with it. All right, hold on. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Oh, not that. Donation tracker. Rip you over there. All right, now you can see more betterer. All right.
Remember, lives are on the line.
I remember.
I see exactly one person perished today.
I'm very
As
good at math.
tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Technically, grammatically, I think I figured out the better choice because we're comparing two. So no, I did not figure out the best choice. I figured out the better choice. There were only two options.
Indeed. I am glad you are paying
See?
attention.
The better option.
In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices.
Really?
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad
guys, you know
law
what?
of cosmos.
This game,
Question.
the developer just shut up. The developer just announced that he's released the whole game open source. So I wonder if we could make like a Twitch version of Death and Taxes, where we're killing streamers. I think that would be awesome. Although I'd probably get banned from Twitch. Maybe if I killed YouTubers, then Twitch wouldn't ban me. If I kill Twitch streamers, they'll ban me, because that's probably against terms of service. I still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to do. Well, I think I understand it. So this would not, in fact, be true. I'm ready for... Well,
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work. Come on. Okay.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Off you go now.
I see what is happening here. An evil demonic spirit has taken control of Designer, and he's trying to come out.
Off I go now. Wait, is this... Wait, I live where I work? Dressing room. I need a mirror for this. Okay, what's this? The Grimm's office. What's in here? Oh, it's my office. I have a phone, at least. Good for procrastinating and scrolling through Cocker? I guess that's like Gawker, only... Engineer accidentally shot by custom-made combat robot. They were... See? Fucking Skynet! Freaking Skynet. What's this? Wait, is it all the same no matter what I push? I'm clicking on different apps. I guess I have but the one app. Hello, Grim. My instructions for the day. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Fate. All right. Zeratation. 38. A mason. Like a Freemason? Or I wonder if they charge. Zara considers Mason. Come on. Freemason? That was freaking hysterical. Y'all are spoiled. All right. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. I think Zara is a little full of self. They're convinced that Cosmopolis City needs to construct a proper city wall again, and then we can keep out those damn Mongolians. That would be smart. Achek Nord, 30, lumberjack. He's okay. Achak co-owns a logging company where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake, destroying homes of thousands of endangered birds. Trisha Taylor Leos. Well, if the birds were so freaking smart, they wouldn't be endangered, now would they? Plus, we need to clear that out for more vineyards. Trisha has been doing she's a phlebotomist. Vampire. Trisha has been doing vici punctures for decades, drawing out large quantities of blood, sometimes feeling like a vampire. Who called it? This guy. Lately, their health is taking a turn for the worse, making their hands shake, arms weak, knees mom spaghetti. A symptom they keep ignoring. Because of that, they keep missing the veins of patience. I've had this nurse before. Engineering or industrial background. But I don't think is the lumberjack an engineer though? All right. But what about next time you go in for a blood test and you get Trisha and she's all pop, 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 pop. All right. Well, watch out for Trisha. Okay, that makes sense. No. So I gotta save.
Young man, I have had it.
Oh, so you color it in. All right. Let's go, lumberjack. Who's this guy? Apparently, it's none of my freaking business who he is. Oh, wait. What is this?
What ho, customer! Welcome to
What
Mortimer
ho?
Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer, the Mortimer, the one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Wonder if I can get a quarterstaff or a bucket of quarterstaff. What makes you infamous?
Why, I was the very pirate king of lore, feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days.
Really? Cool.
I, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will.
Do you have any, wait, oh, I have money? Oh, I have 0 money. Okay. I have 0 money. But it was nice to meet you. What's in here? Oh. So this is like the bar for like happy hour. But I can't go there. Alright, we go see the boss.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Well, it was pretty good.
Good.
Oh, thank you. What are you, a parrot?
So, did you follow the rules properly?
Oh, mostly.
Okay. By the looks of it, you did fine. So,
I mean, we had to really force the engineer thing.
continue the good work and do not let tough choices get you down.
Can I get a vacation?
Rest well. You will need it.
No vacation. Stop. I'm not a cat person. I'm not impressed with your purrs. Alright, so here's Virgain Nakhauza. I need a mirror for this. Okay. End the day. We're doing so good.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yep, it is. You're not wrong. Alright, we working. We working. Uh-oh, what'd we do? Logging company owner dies of sudden heart failure, leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. Hell yeah! Look at us! Can you have a heart attack due to massive guilt? Yes, you can. Mayor agrees to build some 50-meter city wall at the border as a sculpture to ages past. Wallwood protects against barbarian raids! What did I say? Freaking Mongolians! Rumors of match fixing in the boxing scene garner interest from investigators. Okay. Oh, we're so good at this. All right. Shall we begin our day? All right. Oh, we can move this too. Sweet. A new day morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here is another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles. Then send them to me by fax. Severed Paladin. We killed the right person. And we didn't do it. We just saved the other right people. Remember? Because we don't actually kill anybody. Although I'm willing to learn. 2 humans have to die. XOXO. Fate. Alright, you can go up now. Alright. So we got
the spheres. Once again, we were talking about
5.
the sphere's energy goes out in all 360 degrees.
Sphere.
With the electromagnetic fields. So as it expands its energy and it extends out to the edge of your energy field.
Hold on.
Only to
Let's
extend it
give
back out
Sphere
again,
the full
to
and
hit the edge of
undivided
your
attention he
electromagnetic energy
deserves.
field and bounce back, combining your energy.
Let's
and its
stop
own
the
together,
freaking
resonating.
game! Columbia Hunter, age 40. I can't do the voice for the whole thing. Airplane pilot. Columbia is a distinguished war veteran. These days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. Although, not so much. They're happily married and have 5 children. No comment. As a hobby, Columbia is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. What about city walls? We have a new one. All right, you seem mostly harmless. All right. Garnet Vihiana, 24-year-old painter / artist. I'm already itching. Except for... No, I'm itching. Garnett loves photography, hiking, painting, and visual journaling. They are diagnosed as bipolar, but both of them have managed to figure out a way to deal with it. As such, they are mostly happy. Garnett often volunteers at a local art gallery. Wait. What was the issue? Okay, so the only thing we're dealing with is we have a wall against the Mongolians, and Cancer has money, and fixing boxing matches. Got you. Okay. A sharp mind and a quick wit have served Fiona well. They are the maths. Okay, first of all, there's no S. I'm sorry, rest of the world. They are the math expert in a popular science show, making math cool again and hoping no one notices their extensive tax fraud endeavors. Although, kind of got to admire the hustle. Right? You got to admire the politician. Okay, no, we'll go ahead and read it. Leo Boyarsky. Yeah. 67, politician. Leo's been in politics for over 40 years, since he was 27. And in that time, they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Really? Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Ay, Chihuahua, imagine my shock. I'm gonna wind up killing too many people. Riemann. Uh-oh. Riemann stings like a scorpion and floats like a dandelion seed. A true working class hero with a respectable clear of 25 wins and 0 losses. They're known for a relentless fighting style that incorporates exceptional dodging capabilities, yet lately it's been growing harder to get new fights and money is getting tight. And my phone's at 66%. I feel like I should be charging it. Okay. You live. But you deserve a... Teriel! All right, you live. You have not aggravated me. Here's my thing, though. What if it turns out that letting the hippies live is like gonna be a big deal? Packer! What? We're being hosted by Packer. And I believe maybe rated, but I don't know because nothing popped up. Surrender anyway. Let me see some white flags for Packer, and if someone could give Packer a shout out, that would be even better. I have to decide about Gar. I'll shout out Packer. Hold on, if I know how. P-A-K-R. Did I do that right? I did that right. Packer, thank you for hosting my elegant dinner party for the most elegant people in all of Twitch. Mm. So we gotta let the hippie live. Oh, frick. this time. All right, so here's what we got. We got Leo, we got Raymond, and we've got... That's Faith, what's up? All right, so I feel like, yeah. And then and again, tax fraud, is that really an actual problem? I mean, taxes are theft anyway, and they're unconstitutional. So okay. Okay, so we killed 2, right? 2 humans have to die. We did all that. All right, yoink. You tired of the house? Have I been paid yet? I feel like I've been paid. All right, let's go see the boss.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel like a natural woman. No. Let's see. Awesome, balancing the world, getting things done, fine more or less. It's still big. Who would say that to the boss on the first week? I don't know. I may be kind of confused. Maybe this isn't the job for me. I feel hungry all the time. Well,
probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have made me with food then. You made me out of lemons.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Maz!
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
I can count to 2 like a boss. That's just weird.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington.
Lady Poddington.
Okay, Grim, about your
freaking
payment,
fate,
which I may have forgotten about earlier.
Okay, that is a terribly uncreative name for your freaking cat. I was supposed to get paid this whole time. Death and taxes? Yes. This is, don't you see? I am in fuego. I am inferno. I am, woo. It's not a real fire. Just in case you were worried. Do I get back pay for the days? It's not real. See? Ow, 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 ow. No, it's not real.
Of course. We take our worker satisfaction levels very seriously.
Might be at Sphere's house.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Wait, the more people I kill, the more money I get?
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee.
How are you going to
at
respect my hustle if I don't think outside the coffin?
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
This sounds like a bunch of convoluted rules for you to find a way to pay me less.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I think I need to get that lady that cheats on her taxes to help me figure out if I'm getting paid right. Hey, we got 900. Let's go shopping. What can we buy for 900? I got $900.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
Okay, I am prepared. Oh, wait. The annals of transients help keep track of any passing temporalities. It counts the days in a month. This is all you've got? How about this? Can I have that? What about the lantern? Can I have a red box? This dark cape is a but I don't have a mirror in my apartment, so I can't see how nice I look in my new cape. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back once you get more. Can I go to the... I can't go to the bar yet. Can I talk to that guy? He seems like a coworker and friend. He could be my friend. All right, so we go in here. And I need a mirror for this, but I can't afford it because he's not even selling mirrors. Okay. Let's go to work. Shall we? Who's that? Can I just mop? Oh, look at that. Wait. Oh. Hold on. Do I have to do this one at a time? What's in here? Nothing. Can I put my marker in here? Nope. Okay. Here we go. What? I got paid. Faith, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Grim. Wait. Grim. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota for the day. What? The Supas with the gifted sub to Severed Paladin. Severed Paladin, you just got your 15-month re-up on the Supa. Can we get a little exclamation point hype and exclamation point chat for that gifted sub? Wait, does that mean a bean nearby there is? Does that mean a bean nearby there is? Or is Maz double dipping? I accept either. I would accept 2 Maz. Wait! And now, the giftor has become the giftee. Or the other thing happened to the one that didn't happen to the first time because of irony. Now I'm just confused. Sphere, thank you for that gifted sub to Maz. Maz, that got you 8 months in. And Faith, you resub for 11? This is awesome, y'all. Thank you so much. A little explanation point hype for Sphere, for Bean, for Faith. That is freaking awesome, y'all. Y'all. I just went Florida Panhandle on y'all. Wait, where is it? There it is.
I want that weapon.
You'll have me to protect you.
I need no one to protect me.
No one. Maz needs no one to protect them. Her.
What are you looking at?
Maz. I don't want to be inappropriate, but I know what he was looking at. I'll tell you later. All right. What? And then Sphere gifted to the Supas. Thank you, Sphere. A little additional explanation point hype. All this gift giving, it's making my butt feel funny. I don't know why that would be. I think it's more the cushion. It may be likely unrelated. The arm is fine. I have nothing to add to that. All right. So, quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. No particular... Oh, wait. We didn't look at our stuff. All survived in a plane crash. Yay! We saved the pilot. And then, as a result, all those people we get to kill sometime later individually and get paid for it. So that is super smart hustle on our end. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Well, there was some intentionality involved. Is art still art, even if it makes you feel awful? Let's dive in. Let's not dive into the modern art scene. Let's not. Riemann Scanlon bleeds. Man of brass unbeaten on the square. Stabbed to death in an alleyway. Jinkies. Well, so much for all that pugilist perfundery? Yeah, I don't think that's a word. Anyway, all those fixed matches, they're probably broken again. All right. H. Bob Abalone, 35, unemployed. I know where this is going. He used to be a developer at an IT company, but then suffered a grievous wrist injury. Anime will get you. They've taken some time off to mend themselves. Anime will get you. What is it, like Hera the dog? Currently living off the savings they set aside when still working. You know, there's plenty of free sites. You don't have to pay for it. Jade Shawnee, 27, a liaison officer. She's a hooker. Jade is a communication coordinator at Cosmopolis City Home Guard. What the hell is that? Is that because we built a city wall? Damn you Mongolians! Mainly focusing on disaster management. They live alone with cats and a hamster due to not being particularly interested in finding a partner. Then how can you be a good liaison officer? Okay. Jelly. Jelly. 82. Queen. Jelly is the queen of the small nation of Walmart. Is one of the latest is one of the last monarchs in the world. Death. I know they're going to tear down my city wall. Even though the people consider the queen more a delightful curiosity, Jelly has a deep sense of religious and civic duty and take their coronation oath serious. What? They don't take an oath? Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Perfidy. No, it is a similar game, but I don't believe it's the same people. They've actually, Frag, what's interesting, they just released this game open source, so you can make like custom versions. And how fun would it be to make like one for like people who stream? We could kill streamers. I mean, not streamers. Twitch, if you're listening. Okay, so you feel like that one's been set aside. Okay, Jack Cujo, office worker. Jack has lived a great and kind life. Sounds like shady business. They've been working at the local Beats and Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years, ever since graduating from college. Wait. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Well, I have one way to turn it around. Be dead. Dakota Michelson, age 26, telemarketer, dead. Dead. And your family's dead. Dakota is a marketing genius who could sell barbecue ribs to a virgin. I know it says vegan, but virgin makes it more intriguing. Their exceptional talent landed them a job as a telemarketer where they have single-handedly increased profits by 200%. They're especially... Holy crap. This is like that whole episode of South Park where the telemarketers on the Home Shopping Network sell gold jewelry to seniors, and then it goes to India, and then something else happens, and I don't remember the details. But I think it had to do with like a necklace. Okay. Wait, so we've read them all, and 3 have to die. Okay. Well, this one, I think we have to. You gotta you always and forever listen to your boss, and then make a drawy face, like a mustache. Okay, so she got a mustache. All right, and the telemarketer, she's dead, Jim. No, make it happen to death, and you get demon eyes. I put the coins on there. I'm yoinking. The marker is not super precise. All right. Office worker. Oops. I made a wiener. Yeah, this guy, yeah, I'm okay with this. Too much anime. All right, so we got to kill one more. Or we could just draw penises on all of them. That also would be hilarious. Death to the crazy cat lady. I have a feeling disaster management is probably going to be... Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, it's freaking, fate. Look at this jaw, though. That jaw is impossible. Ugh. Cujo? I mean, we could give him what he wants. He's looking for a way to turn his life around in order to stop being an office drone. He could, in fact, become, I don't know, topsoil. I just feel like disaster relief, it's going to be one of those things that we need. And you get a hill with a dude on it. I wasn't done. And you live, and you get a cat. With 3 legs. Ding!
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
You got to pee?
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Thank you.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for
I read
exhibiting
the entire
vigilance.
single-page document.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
I went to
If
law
you
school.
keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Imagine the middle. Aspire. Yes, the middle.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Bye-bye. Hey, let's see if he's got mirrors for sale.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Ooh. It's different items. Wait, what happened to the fancy thing? It's 700. It's $700 for a bow tie? This resonator correlates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travel through the ether and then blast them at you. It's a radio? Oh. I'll take a bow tie.
Oh. Don't tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs.
Oh,
Stole a
frick.
great deal of time ago, though. Like 'tis between 2 months at least. I remember it was like yesterday. Barely
Frick.
made it out of the
Where's the
wardrobe
boss's bow
alive.
tie that he just
Have you
stole?
seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trip old Mortimer that easy.
Still can't go to the bar. Can't work the night shift. What? Oh, and I can't even put it on because I don't have a mirror. My instructions for the day. Let's see what havoc we have wrecked. Stealing food that was left in the office fridge, a crime most heinous. The frickin' office worker. I was wronged in the worst possible way. Mysterious serial killer strikes again. Ex-developer found dead at home. Disaster relief responds quickly. Remember? After powerful hurricane. Because we didn't kill that lady. Yay! Telemarketing company bankrupt after death of key marketer. Photos of hot young Queen Jelly unearthed at an antiquarian bookstore. Gabby, what's up? Uh-oh. Okay, so President Naya Bree is coming to town as part of a... What president tours his own country as part of a goodwill tour? Whatever. All right. Okay, let me move my marker of death. Morning, Grim. Good. You are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I hope you're enjoying the routine. Yeah, I appreciate that. All right. Kill 2. Nobody with a science background. We're being raided. CB the Great is raiding. Y'all know what to do. Surrender. Let me see those white flags. Don't be a hero. 60% of the time, CB the Great has been subbed for 34 months of the time. CB the Raid, CB the Raid. Welcome to C Block. CB the Raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. CB, I hope the stream was awesome. I hope that your subversive subnautications. EMF, 24 months. A little exclamation point hype for 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the one and only CB the Great. Yay. And EMAP, thank you for 2 years. That is crazy. The only thing certain beside death and taxes is CB the Great. And Vento, Shining Force, nice. And Sadie, what's up? What have you done? All right, so 2 humans have to die. Anybody with a science background is spared. Let's go. All right. Benazir Al-Ram, 40, a nuclear physicist. That sounds sciencey. Benazir was inspired to study nuclear physics by old science fiction novels. Their original plan was to build some sort of atomic death. Frick! We gotta spare the death ray lady. Gabby, thank you for that gifted sub. That is awesome. Can we get a little exclamation point hype for that gifted sub? Very kind of you. And Evader, that is your 4-month re-up. That is freaking awesome. That is awesome. Next question. Is definitely science. Not with that attitude. Okay, Death Ray, which alas never went anywhere, but by the time they became okay. So we'll put you aside. I probably have to spare you because of science. Naya Zobri, 45, president. We could kill the president. I'm not going to kill the president. For all the FBI agents who are listening, this is a video game. This is not the real president. The youngest person to be elected to the office of president of Golstadt. Is that where we live? I can't kill everybody. EMAP, I won't get paid. I'm a low level Reaper. It's my first week. FBI, open up. A small but wealthy nation. They ran on a platform of constructing enormous sky fortresses. Okay, you sound like a Bond villain. You go over here next to Die. Astrophysicist, also science. The chief focus, Chill Van Dens. Okay, that's too fancy of a name. Short, easy to remember, kill everyone. Chill focuses on researching red dwarves. That sounds racist. And the possibility of finding habitable planets and other systems for sky fortresses as a lifelong. Did you come in on the same bus? What's the deal with? Remember berries? Read 10 best science fiction novels from the early atomic age. There's something about science fiction novels going on here. Apparently, it has impressed several of the Ute. And look, they're all this 49, 47. Cosmologist. I don't think that's science. Aisha Moore. Really? I think you could have gone a little light on the foundation. 10 years ago, Aisha has spent 10 years gazing through the powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Oh. What's it called when you put people's makeup on? That's not this. Bit by bit, they've become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of a simulation. Oh, God. I think they've all been reading science fiction novels. Cosmetologist? Well, maybe that was just a typo. Uh-oh. Eldeware Sinclair Okinawa is a diplomat. See, now I think y'all are just making up words. Aldeware, a former teacher of special education. Oh, I remember taking his class. Turned their attention towards diplomacy after the conflict in Quillen a decade ago. Wait, was it with Gestalt? Since then, they have demonstrated themselves a peerless orator. Frickin' Cicero. Cicero's dead, like this guy. White collar criminal. Hell yeah. Why's it gotta be white? Nora Sophia Edo. 39, white collar criminal. That's right. Is that Lethal Weapon 2? Is that Lethal Weapon 2? Nora turned to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty products and cognitive enhancers were just not selling. Not with that attitude. All this to pay off their mortgage and keep their child in a decent school. Nora fills claymation shorts. All right. Sky fortresses? Nah. You die. And you get here. There's a sky fortress. There's your sky fortress right there. All right. This apparently does not have anything to do with makeup. So you will live. And you get How do I... And you get a poop. You get a poop. Astrophysicist? Wait, where's... Can I erase? Astrophysicist. And you get... a rocket ship. Oh, we're being raided again, Dragonus! You all know what to do. Don't be a hero. There's already been so much death. Buzzizzle with the 13-month dizzle. And year number 2. Frick. Can we get a little explanation point hype in the explanation point chat? For 13 months. And the real Grim Reaper is now following. I'm the new Grim Reaper. Can we get, some best friend emotes for my new best friend, the real Grim Reaper? And welcome to the Death and Taxes Midnight Designer Twitch family. New best friend emotes for the Grim Reaper. Okay, so we will draw a nucleus. And there's a proton. I can't draw dots. There's a proton. Forget it. You just get a nucleus with nothing else. All right, one more to kill. Forget. All right, put the marker down before I... All right. Dragoness, how are you and how was your stream?
Goodbye, Anne.
You're raiding and running. So enjoy your running. Thank you for your raiding and also your hosting. And enjoying War of the Walkers. Nice.
That was really something.
Well, enjoy picking your daughter up for work. It's always nice to get out of the house, even just for a little bit. All right. I say we save the white-collar criminal because, as I always say, you've got to admire the hustle. And you get a $sign because I admire the hustle. Okay. And then you revoked. Whoop. It's super hard to read. It's super hard to write with the death marker. I want a mirror.
What a day, Grim. What a day.
Yeah,
let us go over your conduct.
You're supposed
first.
to try to figure out, based on what's going on in the current events in the news that you get on your phone, and the hints they give you, like there's a pattern to it. Like in today, I was supposed to save anyone with a science background and kill 2 people. Let's go over my conduct.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
I'm a hell of a reaper.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
It's a living.
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like.
It's a lot like this.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Yeah, Mondays, am I right? Well, how else would we do it? Absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me.
I don't
Ours
like
is the
that.
tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes?
No, that is not the meaning of tradition.
This control over all the lives,
Thank you,
unbeknownst to the
homeschool mom.
humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
Me? I don't make any choices.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow.
But someday I'll be in middle management.
The office is perennial and venerated.
I have a
Eons
plant that's
we have
perennial.
spent designing the appropriate
That doesn't make it an
methods and
office.
strategies. We know what we are doing.
Nice.
Oh, I
You have a
do
weird cat.
apologize for taking up so much of your time.
Suck it, Mittens.
Before you go,
Alec,
are there
what's
any
up?
questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? I'm not going to ask that question. Do not want to see any underage profiles. What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? What do all the profiles refer to people as they?
Oh, not at all.
There is a point system. It's being withheld. Don't they all influence the world in many ways? The humans can't actually affect anything. You don't sound too sure about
I
that.
am. Quite so.
If Rush has taught me anything, it is to choose free will.
Humans have some free will, sure.
You've been
They can
feeling
make
very-
a variety of
Alec,
choices.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation, but that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Well, give me a raise and I'll help you sort it out.
Anything else?
What's with they?
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
But why?
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure.
Wait. So some are more human. Gingers have no souls.
The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
Then why are we engaged in this conversation if none of it matters and I
Anything
just got to do
else?
my job? Fuck. All right. To all the FBI agents, again, watching this stream, this is not my choice.
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Well, just because you steal souls doesn't mean you retain any of them. Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
I find that hard to believe that even if it's a large number, I believe it would be countable. And they all have Reapers working for them?
Myriad.
See, myriad sounds like less than countless. So it sounds like there's some places there are openings.
Close enough. Anything else?
What about animals? Like your cat?
Absolutely.
What about Mittens?
All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Do not ask. Well, I can't. It won't let me.
Anything else?
What about unliving things like buildings and gingers?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then
No.
again, they often feel so alive.
Okay, now you're just making crap up. We
I
don't
must
read
ponder.
freaking buildings.
This topic is a bit too abstract for now. let us table it.
You started it. That's right. Suck
Anything
it, Mittens. That's all I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening.
Am I getting
I
paid
bid
for
you
this?
a good night. See you tomorrow.
Am I getting paid for this conversation? We only got $300. Frick. I need a mirror. Let's go to the shop.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
We got that.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse.
Oh God, there's a story.
Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. I, a proper beauty.
You're a proper beauty. Only a noble craftsman can craft the exquisite tasty? Is it food? Because I was hungry. No one can deny I've had the sweetest possible visage if I wore this. All right, well, I'm definitely buying it because I'm hungry.
Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale. You ever hear of the Dia de Mortos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mask stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Just stop. Just stop it. Stop. No. Just stop it.
Okay. I already bought it. Why are you giving me this? Why are you giving me the story at? Aha, Jacques.
Knock, knock.
Hello there. Oh, wait, no. Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
That was the question I clicked on. Cleo, what's up? All right, I tell you what. I am going to stretch my legs for 30 seconds. Please don't leave. And I'm also going to elevate the desk because I want to stand for a bit. So give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right. You have no idea? Well, just wait. All will become less clear. All right. Let me get my standing situation situated. All right. But are you... Jenk, here's the deal. Jinkies, Velma. Well, that's awesome. Are you entertained? Who are... Well, let's assume whom.
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
Wait. What? What does what feel? I don't understand. Feels fine. Feels good.
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? Be seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
I see what you did there. It's a grim world. Wait. Where's my bow tie? Aha. I like the pineapples. I like the pineapples. It's an homage to Psych. It's a Psych homage. There you go. I'm a fancy lady. Had to peel and cut potatoes. Tay! Do you have potato blood in your veins? End the day. All right. Let's go to work. I can't stand on my mat. My mat is irritating me. Oh no. There's many. There's 8. That's a lot. Let's kill. Morning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today's that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. Hell yeah, we getting paid though. We getting paid. At least 2 humans age 60 or older have to die. That's fair. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. Hell to the yeah. Or grandpa. Oh, okay, here we go. Nuclear physicist researching nuclear drive technology for outer space exploration. Cosmetologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific comedian. We should have killed you to keep you from embarrassing yourself. Window shopping for planets. Could this planet be our future home? This planet we're already on is our current home. Nice. All right, Grim. I will try to carry on in your stead and do you proud. President Bree dies in helicopter crash. Flying Citadel's plans shelved. See? We have everted... what was that movie where... No, it was... What was that movie where everybody lived up in the thing that was floating, and then they threw down the garbage on the people down below, and it had Sigourney Weaver, maybe. Armageddon? Teal, you say Armageddon for everything. Is there an end to violent clashes? A way must be found. I'm not so sure. No, what was the... I don't remember. It was not Armageddon. Okay, so we got to kill 2 seniors. Anybody with an economy-related profession, and a total of 6. It was not Thor Ragnarok. It was... Now it's going to bug me. 41 years old. Market research. Jarl is currently researching the soda market, hoping to find a new angle. The make or break situation for Jarl, as they're trying to provide for a family while succumbing to credit card debt. Well, maybe you shouldn't be selling sugar water. Maybe you should work for Apple. Their boss is thinking of firing them due to low results. Okay. You're a market researcher. That's pretty economy-based. A banker! A widely celebrated economist is called the preeminent expert in market manipulation. Teal, you always say Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. For the past decade, they've appeared on many television programmes, spelled wrong, advising people when and where to invest their funds. And then they lose all their money or whatever, and then they drink a bunch of soda. A cult member. You must live. You are the future. Sarah is the leader of the Sun Cult. They're also the treasurer and editor of the newsletter. Wait, is that... I don't think that's a money thing. They're also the only member of the Sun Cult. You got to admire the hustle. Okay, you go over there with the hustle. The hustle crowd. A boxer. Wait, I thought we took care of this. Safe's been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out the many frustrations of their life. One of them being lower than expected results in matches of late. Are they still fixing the fights? On the side, they've grown more interested in the unusual simulation world hypothesis. Why don't you and the Sun Lady hang out? 66. Rutrow. And a mayor. Freaking politician. Blossom, what's up? Merrick is getting old. Not much longer.
In a cave somewhere in the North
But
American
they've
continent.
had a big hand in
2
keeping
million
the
years
city
ago,
council stable.
the
Although
first
a little
artist
too
was born.
resistant to change, they know how to keep people at peace and resist the
And of
influence
course,
of political fringe
with the
groups.
birth of the artist came the inevitable afterbirth.
The Blossom.
The critic.
David Long. That's what they called him in college. David enrolled in the university to learn computer science, but as of late, their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they become absorbed in the recent... Oh, what's the whole world? Okay, all the nut jobs get to live over here. Uh-oh. Jean-Baptiste Courtine, 70 years old, retired. Jean-Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of the long-ago military conflict at the Marizola Peninsula. Y'all remember that? Me neither. For years, they have been dealing with bouts of PTSD, which they've managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. That's definitely what we need. More melancholy folk songs. A venture capitalist. A gambler. Has had great success with investing into technology sector, especially during the wave of startups. Seems a sense of picking up firms with high growth potential lately have looked into gaming industry. A Kickstarter. I don't know why I made it talk like a pirate day. All right. A total of 6 have to die. At least 2 humans 60 and older. All humans with the economy-related professions. All right. So I think we've only got 2 60 and older. These two. All right. Wait, I wasn't done. All right, I will. Here. There's your hammer, and there's the scythe, and you're dead. All right, and you are the mayor, and I can't think of anything funny to draw, so I'll draw a wiener. Okay. Venture capitalist, market researcher, and a banker. All right, you. There's a joystick, not a wiener. You get. I'm going to fill in your beard. And you get a piggy bank. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now okay, definitely sunshine. You get to live. And here let me validate your belief system. The boxer or the student? Grades have been dropping. You get an F. And you die. What's up? I think we did very well. Very well. Wonder if he's going to notice we're wearing his tie.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Not this guy who has 2 thumbs and reap like a boss. Boom!
Yet you seem to have performed adequately.
Oh, stop. You're turning my head.
How do you feel after such a day?
I feel adequate. I was built for dark times.
Excellent.
Made of
With
lemons.
this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper.
Ooh, we could industrialize. That's right.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Death is death.
Indeed. All things must die.
All things
eventually.
must die.
All things must die.
Even you?
Off you go now, Grim.
What's a sour
Good night.
hurt? What? We reaped and we only got $300 for that? Ugh.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
You want sauerkraut? A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. I don't want a radio. Do I a pair of cheeks with the grant and make me look wicked smart?
We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh? You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain.
Hobbit smart.
Usually. So
Hobbit
where did I
smart.
get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once.
Did not ask.
They belonged to a royal
Did not
merchant
ask.
whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
I have no idea.
Just stop.
Just stop.
Just stop it. Stop. No. Just stop it.
Wait, I can't have a skull and the glasses? Oh, no ears. That kind of matches. And I look like a fancy lady. Let's go to work. All right, let's see what we did. Local man commits suicide. Oh. Now I feel bad. Found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. Crooked bankers. Master bank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. Bull earthers come to power after mayor's death. Uh-oh. Geography school curriculum to be changed. Soda research taken too far as market researcher drowns in a vat of soda. Yep, sugar water. A star on the rise, promising young boxer wins first tournament. I found inspiration in simulation world theory. Oh no. Even if the world is a simulation, the car hitting you is still real enough to be fatal. The sun seems awfully pleased with all the praise. Nice! We have pleased the sun. Morning, Grim. Okay. See if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Wait, the troubles? Are we in Haven? Are we in Haven, Maine? Does anybody get that reference? All right. Adolphus Vlach. I know it's not Adolphus, but it's Adolphus in my head. Adolphus provides household services for the elderly, especially to those who have problems with mobility. Let's see. We're having an economic crisis. More maids. In order to cope with the existential dread constantly lurking at the corner of their mind, they've grown interested. Oh, no. This simulator world thing, we got to nip this in the bud. An art forger. Salmon Albion. Salome started imitating famous artists as a hobby. Then they discovered their partner was stealing the forgeries while telling clients the artwork was real. Sal was furious at first, but due to financial difficulties, started to go along with it. An original piece they're most proud of is an oil painting of a bullfinch. Now, you're a bullfinch. A state official. Nadir Scarland. Nadir is the embodiment of a ruthless politician willing to do anything to gain power, gain and maintain power, be a treachery, deception, and even Murder. They're willing to manipulate and destroy you. Okay. I feel like I need you to stay around. A smuggler. How are any of these people going to help us in these trying financial times? There isn't a thing Tess won't smuggle in or out. We are in Haven. Nobody gets that reference. Whatever it is, they'll find a way. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, and see, I like your hustle. Okay, so you are a hustle, and you are a hustle. You are troubling. Benoit balls. Online casino operator. Frick. Benoit balls. Built a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house to do so. What a considerate man. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages and social backgrounds, even kids. Uh-oh. Another caregiver. Erwin Rad About You. Erwin went into the caregiver business when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give and are very sloppy at their job, mostly trying to con the elderly into giving them money or having them buy fake insurance. I'm kind of thinking this guy and our online casino guy. I think we need a steady hand on the wheel of state, and Nadir is just the guy. Wait a second. Apollo, what's up? Online casino operator. It's a spade. Always bet on black. And you just get a wiener. I have to make the wieners abstract so as not to offend the sensibilities. Art Forger, you live... And here is your art brush. You are a smuggler. And here's your smuggler boat. You get to live. And here's a simulation of the world. And you get to live. And you get a wiener. What's up, Reaper? Welcome back. Did I say welcome back before? Did I get paid? Uh-oh.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week,
Okay.
Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Well, how have we been doing? Think I've managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here.
Thank you.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started. Yes? What about today?
Did we help?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say...
What?
Your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Never say this. Never say that. Hell yeah!
We do what we can to provide for our spawns.
Ah, so we set our spawn point.
Speaking
Excellent.
of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
On my workstation. Yes. My head is all turned to boot.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have
I
much to
can't
learn and many
help it.
rules to follow.
More rules?
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Look at how good we did. Look at how good we did, though.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
And he didn't even notice we stole his bow tie. Or we bought the bow tie that got stole. Maybe he admired our... Look at that! More money. More money. Let's spend it.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
A pair of cat ears? Peculiar flecks twirl disquietingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stand figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. I feel like we should buy a calendar. Because I have a feeling this guy's cheating me out of days.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps
Here it
we
comes.
raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals work on any year.
He said anal.
Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers. And in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations. And all the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Neat. Oh, wait. There's our thing, I think. Socrates.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
What? I can do this.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it?
Wait, is this like
It's
in the
a surge in your spine. A faint echo of a perfect chord.
Let me wait. Exposition houndress.
It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be
Ooh, I'm
seeing
grand.
you.
I'm grand. Is this like y'all are too young? But remember when there was LucasArts, there was a video game called TIE Fighter. It was a flight simulator in which you played as a TIE Fighter pilot, surprisingly enough. And you would get missions from the Imperial officer, but then there'd be a secret agent who would give you additional side missions. Is this our additional side missions person? Like TIE Fighter? I don't think I can change anything. I think you don't mess with perfection. I think you don't mess with perfection. All right. Okay. Best newcomer. For your contributions to the killing of many humans. Alright, so there's that. So can we put this? Okay, we can put that in there. And I'll display this because he told me to. Alright, what's the deal? We need to take proper care of the elderly as average population age continues rising. Continued activity is key. Uh-oh, wait. I think we're good. Beware of Scarland resolutely climbing the political ladder. The presidential office might not be far. Why should we beware? Scarland promises his increased funding of medical budgets and pharmaceutical research. Sounds good to me. In these times, Tiger escapes smugglers, runs amok across... Uh-oh. Dozens mauled. But that probably helped the economy, right? Online gambling developer found dead at home, having choked on their morning sandwich. Is that an SEX thing? I feel like that's an SEX thing. The Portrait of the Dusk initially sells for $200,000 at the Royal, then turns out to be an impressive forgery. So you got your money's worth. Experimental plants turn out to be toxic to the environment. Whoopsies! Frickin' planet. Frickin' plants. All right. Morning, Grim. A whole week already. My, the time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we are making a difference, so let's continue with what we are doing. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60, if possible. Keep it up. Fate. Okay. 3 have to die, but we have to spare anybody between 35 and 60. You're not. You are. Ooh, you are. You are. Ruh-roh. All right. Let's not get excited. No, put it down. What? Tay, thank you for that. 25 months. I will take it for another month. Can we get a little exclamation point hype in the exclamation point chat for my good friend and broken ankle sister Taterus? 25 months. A quarter of a century of months. That is freaking awesome, Tay. Thank you so much.
I have potato blood in my veins. My life, it's potato.
And there is
And
Tay's
your,
link.
Your working life and your
There.
living, it's
Over
always
there.
potatoes. I dream
Give Tay a
of
follow.
potatoes.
You will
when
not
we are
regret
going
it.
to
Not
harvest
even
in your
for
mind, and then you are
a
happy to
literal
feel that
hot
you are
minute.
going to export
And
that
Teal,
potatoes.
your
and you are
hype
not
is too
going to see it
spicy.
anymore.
All right.
The family thinks always from morning to evening about the potato.
My desk is getting cluttered. All right, so what? So we've got flat earthers, we've got toxic plants, and crazy politicians, and the economy is in the toilet. Okay. Engineer, musician. Massage oil of Olay, age 66. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician. That's 3 parts. Who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Pick a job, brah. And here, it's the world's smallest violin, playing just for you. Stunt person. Grew up physically very active, and they've always loved danger and safety in equal measures. That is why they decided to pursue a career in film stunts. Recently, they were hired as a stunt double for a famous film star in an upcoming action blockbuster. It's the Muppet Show with our very special guest, White. Yay! All right. 3 humans have to die. So we got our 1. I'm going to kill this guy. Man. Maybe. He's outside of the age profile, but let's think about this. Let's look at our 3 presumptive survivors. Dimitri should be making big trouble for Moose and Squirrel. Tay, I hope you're having an awesome evening, by the way. Dimitri maintains a landscape surrounding the central Cosmopolis University. Because of this, they've become acquainted with a number of people in the education system, and through them, they've heard of this thing. Oh, the simulation world hypothesis. Okay, so this is Mercury. So this guy is Duche Canoe, a motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma to Mercury. Maybe Uranus. A true silver tongue. That has to be an SEX thing. This smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their ovaries. I feel like the ovary guy. Okay, so Li Yong. Li is a beloved housekeeper for a traditional household after the last owner perished. I wonder if we did that. They just stayed put, and the next family accepts. So you work at a house as a housekeeper. That person dies. You just sit in the house and hope that the next people hire you. That's wicked smart. Lee is also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're deathly allergic to peanuts. Solidarity. Solidarity. You've developed Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh, you like that one, huh?
We do not get a lot of humor here, and when we do, it's wonderful.
Oh.
Tad, come in here! Say it to Tad when he comes in.
All right, I'm killing the stuntman. And we will make... No, I wasn't done. We will make a movie projector. There you go. That is not a penis. So we're left with these. Okay, I'm saving you because peanuts. That's a peanut. All right, one of these has to die. The motivational speaker or the groundskeeper. See, I'm kind of intrigued by the silver tongue thing. Am I right, ladies? But his name is Mercury. You're right. And you... There's your silver tongue. And you, I guess, get to live. And you... We'll give you a lawnmower. Also not a penis. I think we're going to get in trouble for killing the guy, but we had to kill one.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that.
Oh. Middle management. Adequate.
However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
What kind of emergency? Nunya? It's the Nunya kind.
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself.
All right, hold on, chat. I can't show you this part. I can't show you this part. I have to keep it to myself. All right. Generic played the reverse card. There's nothing I can do. Those are UNO rules.
Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity.
The betterment, if you can't have that.
I must investigate their strategies for any flaws.
Wait, are you trying to enable them? Or are you trying to undermine them?
Anyway, while I am gone,
I never
another
knew how
will
to
be
spell
in
that.
charge.
Now we know. It's KHM. Although it is spelled how it sounds. So, another will be in charge?
Even though you
Tell
passed
me
the
it's not the
evaluation,
freaking cat.
I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless.
Limitless.
Therefore, you will have
Another
to
good
continue
movie.
your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
To whom will I report?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will
It's
be
the
Lady
freaking
Portington,
cat!
of course.
Frickin' meow, 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 meow. It's the meow mix. Okay, we'll see that? We got docked because we killed somebody and we didn't have any choice. And now we don't have enough money to spend down in the pits.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
That was not what I was thinking. Oh, we only get one use? I can't afford anything. We could get an eraser? I should have got the cat ears. Cleo, you're so right. Frick. I could have impressed the boss. All right. Well, let me stretch my legs for 30 seconds, and I'm going to go back to sitting down because standing up is hard. So give me 30 seconds, and I'll be right back. Bah. What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? Well, all that tripping will take it out of you. Yeah. Get it? Blossom got their generic use Blossom's words against Blossom. Toughen, suckin', whoever. Wait. There we go. Ah, that's better. All right. Noted motivational speaker commits suicide in jail. Cause of arrest to be revealed soon. Stunt gone horribly wrong. Claims life of a young stunt performer. Weather report. Windy and dry days ahead. Wow. Feel like we don't even make a difference. Greetings from afar, Grim. So, right after I left, merely moments it seems to me, Something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a Grim for them. I hope it's okay. 3 plants have to die. Great, can we go back? What was the deal with the plants? They told us about plants before. Ah, see? Even Grim was like, humans. Suck a lemon? That has to be an SEX thing. Alright. Aren't they all jobless? Alright. No. You stay there. Jovi Barber, blah, 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 blah. A 14-year-old pineapple. Like on my shirt. Rolling hen and chicks is a tiny succulent. That's a sex thing. Who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between the rocks next to the seagulls. Never moving, enjoying the small things in life, like not being eaten by a snail. I enjoy. That's just a squiggle. Meadow foxtail is a grass, I swear. If I have to make another file about blade of grass, I will quit. Ah, lol. I hear you. Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs. It munches all day on mosquitoes, flies, and dry overnight, except for the plant doing its part in the ecosystem. Sounds like you're overselling it. Callie is a pink rounded clump of branch tangled stems, each one up to about 1 meter long. Callie and their brothers and sisters started growing after the wildfire cleared up a large patch of land. No other. That sounds invasive. Also known as white snake root or cow pastures and gives people hay fever. All right, so far I'm feeling hay fever, tumbleweed, and sea pineapple. But if we kill the grass, we won't have to cut it. All right. Tumbleweed is not that. Tumbleweed just provides atmosphere. That's a pineapple upside down cake. And you die. And here is a cowboy hat. And you die. And here is a nose. You get to live. And then I'm going to draw a lawnmower. Because you will die soon enough. And you get to live. And you get to kill lies. Yep. Because that's how we roll now. Oh, I wonder if I should go check and see if the guy has cat ears.
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
Frank, I can't afford it! Maybe if I get paid. The cat lies sprawled on the table, ignoring your presence. Wake up, cat! Does it be like this every day? Hell yeah! Killing plants is awesome! Give me them ears! Employee of the month!
Ye know why I was the scourge of the seas? 'Cause ain't nothing out there that frightens me. Once we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings long forgotten.
The skeleton told dad
And
jokes.
you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing 'em gives ye supernatural hearing. Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night. So I threw 'em all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are.
This is library. All right, Cleo, I bought the freaking ears.
No, it's a stroke. I smell toast.
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying.
This is like the voice I
On
hear
your
in my head
own.
anyway.
You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Not with my cat ears, they're not. Why would they do that?
Why, indeed.
Well, that's not
Because
helpful.
you'll never be good enough.
Not with
You
that
don't have
attitude.
what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
Maybe you're a void. Yeah, I'm getting sick of your
Only got
attitude.
yourself to blame, mate. It's never us. Something's not right. You can feel it in your bones.
I don't have any bones. I'm made out of lemons.
Be seeing you.
Wait, I can't have the glasses and the ears? Man, there's not a lot of good cat choices. That's too senpai. That's too Cats the musical, the movie. Yeah, that's too anime. Okay, I think the first one. And still kind of matches. End the day. Hey, we got people again. Many people in the hospital with poisoning from cow's milk. Is that because we didn't kill the grass? Maybe we should have killed the grass. But wait. They're just in the hospital. Bye, Faith.
Goodbye, Anne. I have enjoyed parts of our time together.
Oh, God, Ron.
That was really something.
No, because remember I drew the lawnmower on the grass. Morning, Grim. All right, we're back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Let us balance the world. Alright. 2 die. But I can't exercise the order in my desk. Shug! 6 months. 6 months. Can we get a little exclamation point hype? Any exclamation point chat for Shug in 6 months is freaking awesome. It's this many. It's freaking awesome. Thank you for that resub. Very cool. Can we get a shout out for Shug? I am doing all right. I hope that you are doing all right also. Red Dead Redemption 2? Nice. I'm super hoping that game will go on sale. I really want to play it. Alright, but now we must decide who lives. A YouTuber! You die. Finished the story last night. Super fun. Nice. Chad Anderson, 25, an unemployed YouTube philosopher. Worth the money? Frick, don't say that. Don't say that. If you say that, I can't wait till it's on sale. Chad quit college several years ago and started making MeTube videos in their parents' basement. 80% of the content is about philosophy and how they got dumped. Okay, you're probably going to die. Because if nothing else, that's great content. Rufus. Gone are the retired. Gone are the days of descending into the darkened depths of deep caverns, drill in hand. But Rufus remembers them fondly nonetheless. It was a time of danger, but also of exploration and accomplishment. He was what? He was a miner? Now retired, spends his time in old folks' home, dispirited. Maybe we ought to do you a favor. Another retiree. Amiko Iwaoka. Amiko worked hard their whole life, but when retirement knocked, they switched to full fun and games mode. Oh, let me introduce you to my MeTuber. Oh, maybe there's something to avert. Team-based online multiplayer shooters? Perfect. A CSGO player. You have to die. And probably you. Alright. Aisling Poe. A seismologist. You're a YouTuber now? Then you die. What's up, Shadow? This is Death and Taxes, where I decide who lives and who dies, just like in real life. Aisling went through a terrifying earthquake. Obstinate by nature, they decided to confront their fear by studying to be a seismologist. These days, okay, probably this is going to be a thing. It's okay, I'm a YouTuber too, so I'm allowed to make that joke. You can live, and here is a analyze that. Okay. See, I feel like we make the world a much better place if we take out the YouTuber and the CSGO player. And then let Rufus stew in his dispiritedness. So the YouTuber dies. Demonetized! Ha ha ha! You die. .360 no scope. And you live. Come on, demonetized. That was freaking hysterical. A YouTuber will get that joke and laugh. Oh, here we go with the cat ears. Let's see if I get paid more. Oh, wait. Grim is back. It's not going to matter. Annoyed and irritated. Thanks, Cleo. I peeved off the boss. Still not sure this is a valuable use of my time. But we got paid. Let's see, what other things can Cleo get us to buy?
Perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
I kind of want the cake. Why would I use my coins, 600 of my coins, to get this coin? I still don't want a radio. This thing's back.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
I don't care what you like. Where's the I don't care what you like button? I'm suspicious.
Yeah, we know the heartbeat. Even if it no longer beats.
It's a lemon beat.
What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper. Not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now.
Who?
Let's be off.
That was not super helpful. Schlaf gut. And another day in the sulfur mines. Hey, look at that. We got... It's always February. Oh, get it? Because it's 28 days. All right, let's see what... Many lives saved. A dedicated researcher... I don't think we had anything to do with that. Science community calls to increase funding of the Mountainhead. Lives will be saved. A string of fires blaze through the suburbs. Okay. Morning, Grim. Your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the dawn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. This is not my fault. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Spare any students if possible. Okay. All right. Rudolph Randy. Oh, Rudolph Rudy. Rudy. Oh, this is unfortunate. What are morals? Rudy is the type of university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop talking about how they understand how society, morals, and the world works. And I can't kill him? Ugh. I can't wait to see what this one is. Michael Battlestar, a post office worker. Michael has been dedicated worker at the... Wait. Why are you such a tool sitting at your desk going over the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not a completely useless.
He has too many old favorites to play.
CD, what's
he won't
up?
always have the option, but given a choice, all of his future purchases would be CDs.
Interesting. So we have to kill 6 of the 8. Spare any students. Or rebel down and kill everybody. CD for you, no problem. A data scientist. Who needs statistics when you have fancy algorithms and amazing concepts like AI and machine learning? Not Anya Topoff. Anna Top. What was the name of the Bond villain? Anna Top? Yvonne Anna Top? Not Yvonne Anna Top, that's for sure. They just put the data in and regard the results as absolute truth, requiring no critique. The other machine knows all. Wait a second. Okay, mindless drone. A glorified teacher. Those who can do, those who can't teach, and those who can't teach superintend. Amira has a secret child with an inmate. Oh. Superintendent of a prison, not a school. Hopefully. Okay, we'll put you down here. A pig farmer. Io has been herding pigs for 40 years, continuing the long line of pig farmers in their family. Io religiously wears their green boots every day, believing the touch of pig manure gives them lucky properties. I'm starting to think killing everybody may be the right play. A watchmaker. Svander is very patient and meticulous, traits which come in handy for a watchmaker. Their best friend is a groundskeeper named Dmitri, who recently told them of the which Sandor believes to be true based on their own experience of making watches. Ay, ay, ay. Haley used to be quite a green thumb. when they were still working at a massive greenhouse complex right on the border of Cosmos City. After retiring, they pivoted to writing a lot of poetry. Ugh. KG made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community, supplying the impoverished regions with free potatoes.
I have potato blood in my veins. My life, it's potato. In your working life and your living, it's always potatoes. I dream of potatoes. When we are going to harvest, in your mind and in your heart, you feel that you are going to export the potatoes and you are not going to see it anymore. That hurt. The family thinks always from morning to evening about the potatoes.
All right. So now, here's the decision. That is that pain in the butt who's trying to get us to rebel, and they want us to kill everybody to prove we're not completely useless. I find that to be slightly like pedestrian in terms of trying to insult my whatever. And I feel like I should defy them just to prove my resilience. So I think we save the potatoes. And there's the potato. And we save the student. And there's the cave, and there's Plato in the cave. And then you die because of the simulation world hypothesis. You die because I guess we just make you penis. And you die because we are all cogs in the machine. And the machine knows all. You die because drugs are bad, okay? That's drugs. That's drugs. You die because the poop did not make your boots lucky. And you die because romance novels are a joke. The cloud lady's going to be upset with me, but I don't care that much. Waving her paws. Why am I even talking to a cat? Z-Cat. I better get paid. Damn, Skippy.
Aye, this port offers the best trades in the universe.
God of the Dead, mummification, embalming, the afterlife, cemeteries. Sound really gets around. I don't want to look like a dog. Wow, this thing is expensive. Let's go talk to the mirror lady.
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
Sure.
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing?
What do I care? I'm not human.
An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
Better than being a CPA.
These are real people, Reaper. Not pieces of paper with random data printed on them.
Actually, it's a bunch of ones and zeros.
No one is in
This is
control.
all a simulation.
The fiend devours life with no supervision.
Tasty carnage!
Throw not the flesh of the common people into the gears of agony. Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution.
We killed the wrong poet.
Be seeing you.
We killed the wrong poet. Why is it some days I have coins on my desk and some days I don't? A new spree of unexplained fires strike through the suburbs, claiming many lives. Fire department suspects arson. It's not my fault. Prison superintendent found dead at narcotics overdose. Local pig farmer slips in pig manure, hits head on a water bowl and dies. Their green boots reported stolen. Always from morning till evening about the potato. Oh, wait. You can't even see this. Because of my face. Student accidentally starts nationwide riots against fake news media. Flying Golia and amazing Anatolia's face off again in upcoming circuit event. Okay, so we got 6. Good day, Grim. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out there. Now do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths. Yes. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with an administrative background. Any unforeseen... Oh, sorry. Any unforeseen logic guides our hand. And unforeseen logic guides our hand, but a logic nonetheless. Neat. Three die. Save the administrators. Save the courthouse people. Z-Cat, thank you for the follow. That's awesome. Everyone, please welcome my new best friend Z-Cat to the Death and Taxes Midnight Designer Twitch family. Can we get some best friend emotes? Stanislav works at the Cosmopolitan City Court. Oh, you definitely live. The world's fastest typist. Thank goodness you can save us. An event organizer. In these trying times, Juhua Deja Vu has been involved in organizing just over 200 events, including anything from tacky-themed weddings to experimental VIP life, architectural exhibitions inside ancient tombs, on throwing fundraising galas for the moderately rich to save the planet. You die. Amandus Hamir. Before Amanda Hug and Kiss took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into a tabloid powerhouse we know today. With reckless digging through the lives of others, they used the paper to suppress rumors about themselves, and also fake news and old media. Nicholas is a spy. Nobody suspects they're a well-integrated sleeper agent. Well, I suspect it. All right, Blossom, take it easy and be good to yourself and others.
Mission failed.
That wasn't the button I meant to push. I meant to push this.
Okay. Bye-bye, boys. Have fun storming the castle. Bye-bye.
A spy in our midst. A fraud CEO. They all deserve to die. I'm not trying to fax it, stupid. All right. You die. 'Cause welcome to the internet. And you die because I don't know how to draw a spy. So just a wiener. And you die because in your heart there was nothing but money. You live because I needed 3. You live. Oh, frick! Uh-oh. Alright, I'm just killing everybody. Because, oopsie. Just killed everybody. No, we're going to hear about that.
Hello? Hello? Oh, bother. Lady Poddington, has Grimm arrived yet?
Uh-oh.
Right, very good. Listen, you are not supposed to mark every profile to death, yes? I thought I made the point rather clear. All our choices have serious consequences. Why would you do this?
I don't like people.
No, you cannot. I am on a... Sir, leave me. I have urgent matters to attend to. I cannot just give you the phone. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Grimm, you have acted with severe carelessness. The equilibrium of the world is not a trifling matter.
I feel like I could eat a trifle, though.
I know it is not easy making
Do you
these
not
decisions.
see my cat ears?
But that is what
I'm
am
taking
for.
this super cereal.
Trust me, and I will guide you. Understood? I hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Good night, Grimm.
That was grim. I feel like you still have to pay me something. That I need to report them for the Fair Labor Wages Act. Yep. Hold on. Local man dead of poisoning. Intelligence agency suspects espionage activity. Famous track and field athlete found dead in hotel room. Typist bleeds trying to perform. See? Suspected fraud dies of heart attack. Managing editor drowns. Feel like that's all in a good day's work. Well done, Midnight. Thank you. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the time has come, the walrus said. I need to end a little early today. That's not the button. So, sorry to call it early, but I am being called from the bullpen. I hope that you enjoyed that. I thought it was fun to try something a little different. Maybe we'll finish it up on Thursday. I don't know if we were getting close or whatever, but let's find somebody to raid.
I'm having ribeye tonight.
Oh, have you all heard of the game called 7 Days to Die? Well, my broken ankle. Oh, I was going to hit Red Specs. My broken ankle brother, Red Specs, is playing 7 Days to Die. So let's raid Red Specs. So I'm going to give you a 30-second countdown and we'll all go together. Hashtag Midnight Designer is the raid call. No, Midnight Designer raid is the raid call. So let's get ready to go. 30 seconds. Get ready. Open a tab. Don't say anything. Don't do anything. We all go in together. I hope you had fun. It was kind of an experiment just to see, you know, stuff and things, danger zone, whatever. It was cool. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 7:30, and we'll be streaming morning style. But until then, let's go watch Red Specs Gaming in 3, 2, 1, go. Hashtag Midnight Designer Raid. Let me see those MDs. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern. You should join me because it'll be fun. Until then, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace. And as for you, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Or in the comment section below. Another Death and Taxes live stream is in the books. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.